Cool. Hi everyone, I'm CatRelatedPun, and today I'm going to be showcasing this weird and utterly delightful game called Boredom. So yeah, I hope you're all ready to join me on an adventure full of mediocrity and things that are boring. So before I get started, I do have a quick seizure warning to give. Just for the general one, every level transition in this game is, I wouldn't call it flashing, but it's psychedelic. So, and just with this game in general, there's the possibility that camera awareness will happen, so watch at your own risk. So we'll just get started, but first I'm gonna show a little instructional video. Cool, so we're just gonna get started with the introduction. Each dome in this game is its own pill, and this will just teach us how to play. So here we go. Hello, press click to continue. Welcome to the Boredom introduction, also known as BIP. We are agents at Boredom, we will guide your experience here. After our message is delivered, we die. But don't worry, everything is fine. Move across it and look around with the mouse. So we'll just talk to everyone here. You can press tab at any point to check the mirror. And the mirror is important if you don't know what to do. It contains useful information for using what you learned in Boredom. You can check level info, your skills and conditions. Enjoy it! If you get lost, don't worry, it's part of the experience. You can at any point escape the simulation. Hold the escape button in order to escape the simulation. Goodbye. So we're just learning controls right now. Hi, can you hear me? You can cover and uncover your ears by pressing 3. Hi. Hello and welcome. Are your hands working fine? You can bring up your hands by pressing 5. Press left click or right click to use your left and right hand. Your heart is always with you. Apparently I'm quite, so I'll turn the game down a bit, if that's alright with everyone. Here we go. Is this better? Take care of your heart. You can listen to it by, if you keep 6 press. It's good that you can hear it, so yeah, if we listen carefully you can hear our heartbeat. Sorry about that. Welcome. You can use your mouth to talk if you are near someone. Start a conversation by pressing 4 and press left click to continue. You're doing it. Great. Welcome. Are your eyes working? Press 2 to manually open or close your eyes. Very nice. Also, your eyes should sometimes open and close automatically. Don't worry, it's all healthy. Enjoy your eyes. Oh, need to remember to unblink. Hello and welcome. Let me check your nose. You should be able to smell the strawberry. Press 1 to smell. There we go. Nice. Remember to smell frequently. See the bar at the bottom of the screen? It's our sensor system. To use it, you can press the numbers from 1 to 6 on your keyboard. If you have any questions, please come back. It's good to see you. Boredom awaits you. You will encounter boring and mediocre things ahead. I hope you're ready for it. Have you ever felt imperfect? Exactly! Boredom! Okay, everything is working. You're ready to go. Remember, expect nothing and enjoy. You are the artist here. Good luck. And we'll talk to this dude even though we don't have to. What is the meaning of life? Well, in order to understand the meaning of life, you first need to understand the meaning of death. There we go. When you leave a dome, a corridor will take you to your next destination. Don't worry if you see weird stuff. If you're at the end of a pack, you will go out of the simulation. Cool. So now that the introduction is done, we will get on to actual gameplay. So this is the Europe's pack. Things do not go as intended. Plans do fail, chances are missed, and errors occur. Enjoy being wrong. So first up, we have the Sword Dome, where we get to find our first weapon. So, right, now that that long intro is over, gameplay things are happening. Here's the sword, we're gonna swing it. Oh, never mind. Cool, off we go. So, this is the excrement dome. So, inside this room, we have a very important choice to make. We can either avoid the poop, or we can walk straight through it, and this has run-altering consequences. So, we're going to do what any self-respecting person in Big Bad Game-a-thon would do, and walk straight through it. And enjoy those sweet squelching sounds. And off we go. So, we smell like poop now. So this is the Haze dome, and it has this lovely little face here, and it would be a pity if something happened to it. There we go. And this is the interruption dome, and in this dome we learn our first ability, which is clapping. So we'll just, there's this guy here, and he's just going to do a little dance. Here we go. And we're just going to go interrupt him. There we go. So, clapping in this game is also surprisingly difficult because you have to move your mouse vertically to align your hands and move it horizontally to actually do the clapping. And we'll just leave him to do his thing. And this is the hole dome, which is dome with this little hole here, so we'll see if we can jump over it. Oh, we missed. Oh well, that's fine. So, we'll need to escape by holding the escape button. So, next up we have the Pretendo pack. Go ahead, pretend. Experience yourself from all possible perspectives. Open your wings and fly. So, first up we have the Run Dome, which will teach us our next ability. Which is learning how to run. So we can now press the shift key to run. But unfortunately sometimes we will trip over and it'll take a while to get up. So yeah, that's what this dude will tell us. So let's see if it happens. Then 4 over there, so I'm just going to keep running for now. This is the easy win dome. So we can so in order to get through this dome, we just need to press this button, and little confetti will rain down. And off we go. Still haven't fallen over yet. This is the out-of-body dome, where we get to learn how to have an out-of-body experience. So we can press the enter button, and here we go. We are now disassociating and viewing ourselves in third person. So this is a useful ability that we'll be using throughout the showcase. Here we go. And this is the correct answer dome, so we're going to go in here and talk to this clown. Hello and welcome to the correct answer dome. I have some questions. You might have some answers. So we're going to ask him what is the question? What? Are you winning? I don't think we are. So apparently that was wrong. What is the correct answer? Is it correct answer? Nah, I don't know. Cool. So do you smell bad? I believe so. Correct. Okay, off we go. Oh, and that is falling over. That happens when you run. We'll get up eventually. Here we go. So this is the Hill Dome, which are also known as the Sisyphus Chamber. So we can, if we want, try and push this boulder to the top of the hill, like so. I'll see if I can get it. Oh well, not quite. And we just learned how to think, so we can now press the T button to have some thoughts. And someone is standing here. So, hello person. We can't talk to them unfortunately, but so oh, and this room smells of eternity. So yeah, that's Older Dome, and off we go. So next up we have the Hula Homes pack. Hopes and dreams, events and experiences. A game of expectations inside a game of boredom inside your head. So first up we have the Happy Birthday Dome, where we are going to learn another important ability, and that is the ability to empathize with people. So we can now press the E button to see the world through someone else's eyes, like so. And that's what this room has to offer, so we'll continue. This is the gift dome, so here we're going to experience more gameplay. Yeah, I'm seeing some people in chat wonder about, like, because like, this game, like, to be clear, I love this game and I think it's excellent. But Big Bad Game-a-thon is for games that are extremely weird as well as bad. So yeah, this is very much in the weird category. So if the devs see this, like, thank you for making this, because this has brought me a lot of joy. And yeah, one of my favorite games of this year in my opinion. So now we have learnt how to give gifts to people, so we can press the G button to drop presents. And if we want, we can drop a couple hundred of them in the same place and make an awful sound. But we're not going to do that today. So this is the elevator dome, with this friendly little gnome here. Hello, I am here to press buttons for you. So, where do you want to go? The sad party dome seems interesting. Let's head there. So, this is the sad party dome. If we look at the instructions, it tells us that we, to ensure the success of the sad party, we are not to have any kind of entertainment in this room. And so, in here we learn another important ability, and that is the ability to cry. So now we can press the X button to create little tears. So one of the fun things about tears is they are actually objects, so we can walk into them, like so. We can smack them to scatter them places. So if we cry and walk and try and run, okay, we get all jittery because we're colliding with all the tears. And I think we're having fun, so we should probably get moving on. Oh, and the sad party apparently smells like cigarettes and lime, which, at least in my experience, that's accurate. So off we go. Oh, there we go. So here's the doorbell dome. It smells like dog. So to get through here, we can press this doorbell and wait for the door to unlock. Or we can just go through it because the door doesn't actually exist. So this is the Baked Beings pack. Bake yourself in mediocre situations, like the imperfect being you wish to be. So, first up we have the Home Dome, which I couldn't show the opening movie to this game because it unfortunately plays on startup. But in it you would see this place, which is your house. And just nice little home here. Smells like house. And yep, that's all there is to this place. Off we go. So this is the Smoking Dome, where we learn another important ability, and that is the ability to smoke. Like so. So we can now press the Q button to smoke cigarettes, or just start smoking them and just create a whole pile of them. Like so. So one thing that in this game that is actually canon is that the cigarettes in Board Dome they're fake. They're not real cigarettes and they cannot harm you. So I can smoke as many cigarettes in this game as I want and not face any ill health effects. But that is not recommended in real life. So off we go. So this is the Construction Dome, which has these three little dudes in it. So I do have one thing to show off in this room though. So with the empathy ability, you can see the world through other people's eyes. So now we're viewing it and viewing the world through the eyes of this guy jumping. But what happens if we view the world through this dude? Motion sickness warning. This happens. Oh, wrong person. Here we go. There we go. Good stuff. And off we go. Oh, and if you looked away for motion sickness stuff, you can look again. So this is the Fly Dome. It is the dome with a fly in it. So we can, if we want, try and whack the fly. If they cooperate. Looks like I'm making good time, so... Ah, here we go. There we go. But if we want to create more flies, we can now press this button as many times as we want to just... There we go. So we can create so many flies that even though my computer has a 3080, we experience frame rate issues, and I can withstand that more with tears. This game has never crashed on me for doing this, but I'm not going to risk it during a marathon, so I'm going to move on now. So now we have a fly that is just going to pester us throughout the rest of this game, so I hope you like that sound. And here we learn another important ability, and that is the ability to fart. Like so. And if anyone's wondering, farts don't actually affect smell, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. And another fun thing, all of the books in this room are collidable objects, so we can do this. Oh, and we will just now periodically fart from time to time for the rest of the game, whether we want to or not. Cool, so I'll just quickly apologise to this librarian by trying to give them gifts. Oh, never mind, can't seem to give them gifts. Oh well, I'll give them this gift instead, and off we go. So this is the Q Dome. It smells like used socks. So it would appear that we have two things that we can do in this chamber. We can either be patient and wait for our turn, or we can cut in line. But there is actually a secret third third option. We can press the out-of-body experience button to disassociate, thus speeding up time and allowing us to make our way to the end of the room quickly. One side effect of this is that because it's actually just cranked up the game speed, we fart much more often while like this. None of these farts have been manual, and off we go. Alright, so So, how's everyone's big bad Game-a-thon's been going so far? You been having a good time? What runs are people looking forward to? I'm kind of looking forward to... I mean, anything Snolf is... here we go. Chat's caught up to me. Yep. So... I love this music, by the way. Runs I'm looking forward to. Anything Snolf makes me happy, so I'm looking forward to that one towards the end of the marathon. And I'm also just wondering what A is, so looking forward to finding that out. Gonna see if we get any good suggestions in chat. Anyway, okay, we've actually been making good time. We can wait here for a bit longer. I'm not actually sure if anything happens aside from the music playing. Anyway, that's enough of that. Oh, Incredible Crisis, oh, that's another one. So yeah. As much as I love waiting around in the waiting room, I do have more stuff to show off, so let's move on. Just gonna go through, see it. Okay, making pretty good time. So next up we have the Mumble Pack. Float into the haze of monotonous actions in the streamlike sleepy collection of drowsy experiences. So first up we have the sleep dome. So in the sleep dome we just walk in here and close our eyes and go to sleep. So just gonna be nice and quiet. Let our little ball person just have a quick snooze. Okay, hopefully that should be long enough. There we go. We feel well rested now, so off we go for the rest of the run. So this is the trash dome, and here we gain a broom, which we can use to sweep stuff up, all that fun stuff. However, we can also use it for less intentional purposes. Here we go. Get a good angle. Here we go. Try that again. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. Whee! So this is the hide and seek dome, which has this little friendly clown person here. So we're just gonna quickly chat to them. Hey, do you want to play hide and seek with me? Please? Come on, play with me. Sure, why not? Yes. Okay, you have to close your eyes and count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, see if we can... Oh, there he is. Eee! You found me! Again! Alright. And you can tell when he's hidden because the music stops. Oh, there we go. You found me! This way again. Yeah, I do have more stuff to show. One thing I'm just going to quickly showcase while in this room is if we clip out of bounds, you will see this dude here, who I'm guessing is one of the devs of the game. At least I'm pretty sure that's the case. So, and once again, if the devs do find this, I love this game. I think it's excellent. Oh, and apparently GDQ has rated us. So this is Poor Dome. It's a video game. And yeah, we'll just continue on. And this is the Walk Dome. So we're gonna go on a lovely adventure through this forest smiling room. However, one fun thing about this room is if we have an out-of-body experience, we get to experience that classic Windows, things are frozen effect. So we're just going to create some art. I think we need some grass. So we're just going to create some little piles of grass. There we go. And I think we could use some rain. So we'll create some rain. There we go. Art. There we go. And on to the next room. So this is the shower dome. So one fun thing about this dome is if we stay in here for a while, it cures us of our poopy smell. So we now no longer smell of poop. That wasn't a feature that was in the game at launch though. Apparently after launch the people said to devs that it was weird that shower didn't clean you, so they listened to him and patched that functionality in, which is kinda neat. Anyway, off we go. Alright, so next up we have the exclamation pack. It's on you, you do not see it coming. You cannot prepare for the unexpected. So, first up we have the Easy Lose Dome. So we're just gonna go on here, see a little button, and we're gonna press it. So that's the Easy Lose Dome. And this is the Bath Dome, which has this little guy in here who sees this creepy red thing in the exit. Not sure why. So we have just learn the ability to focus, which does this, I guess. Cool. So yeah, that is. We can now do that. So this is the good morning dome with all these little domes that we can say good morning to. Good morning. Good morning. Let's see what this sign here says. Oh, it says good morning. And here's this little hat that we can wear. Good morning. So we're just gonna put on the hat. And this blue gnome follows our position, so if we spin around, this happens. Oh yeah, good point, we should give them presents. So good morning. We'll give them all presents, which push them sometimes. We'll say good morning to the rest of the gnomes and then be on our way. Oh, we've already said good morning to that one as well. Good morning! Good morning. And good morning. Okay, that gnome clips through the ground. Bye, gnome. So, this is the work dome. Smells of printer. And we're going to do our 9 to 5 by pressing all of these buttons. Here we go. Hooray! I wish I had completed my actual job, but oh well. So this is the wind dome, which is pretty self-explanatory. I love giving these free dudes presents because it just causes them to hitbox Jack to happen. So one thing to mention about this room that is immersion ruining is if you fart. Apparently, have I lost the ability to do that? Yeah. Oh, it might have been because I had a fart coming. Yeah, it doesn't blow in the wind, which just is immersion breaking in my opinion, but that's fine. So one thing that's fun about this room is like if you walk, you go slow and all that. However, that for some reason doesn't apply if you walk backwards. So we're just going to walk our way. Well, not walk backwards our way to the exit. And this is the egg dome. So we're gonna go through this dome by walking through the eggs. Cool, so this is the dungeon pack. Traverse through rooms with physical, mental and philosophical obstacles, painful meditations and psychotropic exercise. Typo on page, presumably. I don't know, maybe there's a word and I'm bad at English, I don't know. So first up we have the Labyrinth Dome, which is this little labyrinth here. And if you want to know where you're going, we can press the out-of-body experience button to get an overview of the map. So there's an ability in the center that will give us a helping hand through this labyrinth. Oh, and we could broom our way over this, but another thing we can do is we can run straight at a wall, and eventually we'll fall over. And when we get back up, we should clip through the wall behind us. There we go. And we're stuck, so we're going to need to do that again to get unstuck. That was thankfully much quicker that time. Okay, we're still stuck, so we'll try that again. I can escape if need be. We're not soft locked. And if I do have to escape, I'll just broom. Okay. That can happen from time to time, but so what we're going to do this time is use one of the game's speed strats, and okay, I might need to get a better angle, so I need to go forward, see if I can do it. Yeah. Not wanting to play along today. I'll try again here. Alright. Oh well, I have time to waste. Oh, I should. There we go. So we'll be through this labyrinth soon, but I do want to grab this ability at the center. And we're pretty much there. So this is the helping hand ability, and we can use it to create a helping hand. However, if we create lots of helping hands, we can then jump on them to get up onto the wall and just make our way over. There we go. So this is the Thunderdome. It has this rain cloud that follows us. That was so this is the Virus Dome. It's the worst dome in the game. I don't like it. Hello and welcome to the Virus Dome. Be advised, some people might find this dome distressing or triggering. In such a case, we are sorry, and we recommend to skip this dome. In my opinion, it's not that great anyway. In any case, remember, it's only a virtual disease. It's only a virtual disease. It cannot hurt you. So, this is the Virus Dome. It smells bad, and we'll see if we can get out without being infected. There we go. Oh, almost did. There we go. So this is the Path Dome, which gives us a still path to follow, or we can ignore it and be faced with these creepy ducks, which I'm going to find out. There we go. And this is a stair dome. And there we go. Now before I head off, I'm going to show off a neat little Easter egg in this dome. So if we use the helping hand here, it creates a little handrail. Like so. And yeah, it stops you from falling off, which is nice. So this is the well dome. It has another important Easter egg, so listen carefully. There we go. Okay, we're making really good time actually. So this is the last pack here, the Mirage Dome. So this is the True Love Dome. So we're going to go in here and talk to this clown. Hey, today I felt that I would never find true love. When will I find true love? It will be nice and tell him soon. Oh, that's amazing. But when? And we'll just continue to the next chamber. So this is the True Love Dome. So we're going to go and talk to this clown. Hey, he told me I would find true love. When will I find true love? We'll find it soon. Wow, that's amazing. But when? Oh, wrong button. So this is the True Love Dome. So we're going to go and talk to this clown. Hey, he told me that I'd find true love. When will I find true love? Now let's be honest and tell him never. What? I hate you! And down he goes. So we'll apologise to the clown with a few presents. And add insult to injury by farting. And off we go. So this is the Life and Death Dome, where we get to experience life and death. It might take a while. So one neat thing about this dome is we're a little skull person. Cool. So this is the mirror dome, which has this mirror, and we look kind of dreadful. And this is the last dome of the game, when it loads. And time will be when I escape. So yeah, this was Bordeaux. It is a video game, and I like it very much. And yeah, once again, if the Oh, my timer is off the screen. Oh well, that's fine. I'll need to remember that for tomorrow. Um, oh, I was going to say something. Yeah, so yeah, if the devs see this video, I want to once again say thank you. Like, I love this game. And like, it was made by, I think, a Greek and a Greek developer and a Spanish developer who met at a university in Denmark. And they made this as a student project, which won the IGF Student Award in 2020, and then they developed it further into a full game. At least that's my understanding of things. So yeah. And one more thing to mention, if when we exit the game, it will create a little receipt for us of stats that things that we did during the run. I can't show that on stream, but I'll just post it in the Discord server once I hit that quit button. So yeah, that's Boredome, and thanks for having me, and tomorrow I'll be running Chips Tips, so that should be fun as well.